14 in the second half. Was there anything you said to them at halftime or any of the unders in the first half to get them going?
Yeah, I mean, I said a lot of things.
You can repeat maybe?
No, I mean, it was just what we talked about. We adjusted our defense in the middle of the second half, middle of the first half. You know, but we said, like, at halftime, we had 0 offensive rebounds. Like, how is that even possible? Like, with this team, shouldn't ever have 0 offensive rebounds in the half. We go get 12 and 13 points off of those, right? You know, we talked about just you know, guarding the paint, and you know, they still outscored us in the paint, but you know, we had a better kind of vibe to us on the defensive end, like of keeping them from getting where they wanted to get and letting them get rhythm open shots. You know, so those were just the things we talked about, being more disruptive with our ball pressure. That was a big key going in, and we weren't early. And again, like, I think that's kind of our, you know, some of it was that, like, a little bit heavy legs, and we're trying to get the blood flowing a little bit. But yeah, those were the big things, you know, in going to attack. And we did that, you know, because of that, we got to the foul line. That's why our points in the paint was a little bit lower, but you know, we did what we had to do.
I know you don't want the guys to get teed up, but did Mike's, after he hit the 3, kind of help get y'all going? It felt like it changed the atmosphere in this place a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know, you know. I mean, those are tough. Like, you can't talk to the bench. But sometimes on those, like, those are, I don't know what happened on that because I wasn't down on that end, but, you know, usually what happens is the bench is usually yapping at a guy in front of their bench. He made a shot, he turns around, gets teed up. I mean, it evened out. They got one, you know, one of their guys got one too. It was a Tavares, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get some of that sometimes. I'm surprised it was him though. Yeah. Of all people, like, I wouldn't have expected Mike Bell. That's what I said to the referee. I said, man, he's the nicest kid in the world. Like, for him to get teed up, like, I should have got teed up. I was way worse than him. Yeah.
I don't think any of us have seen you as hot as you got at that first media stoppage in the first half. I don't know if like a clipboard went flying or something like that, but did you feel like they needed that energy to get them going a little bit after the slow start?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling like even before the game that might happen. Yeah, I don't. It didn't work because we didn't get out of it. So I'm a lousy angry coach, I guess. No, I mean, it was, you know, yeah, it was trying to find that fire, find that energy. We just found it later than I would have liked.
Terrence with a career high 24, his confidence, is that something that you instill